Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. This really rainy day. Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold? And to get understanding is to be chosen above silver. We consider as human beings silver and gold as being precious metal, and therefore it has value, and that value can often obtain all the things that society says is important to have, and it may well be true, but the reality of it is that wisdom is far better than gold. And so how much better is it to get wisdom than gold? Now, if you still think that getting gold is better than getting wisdom, then you are still on your journey in becoming an understanding person. Because wisdom outprofits gold every time. There are many rich in the world, but not so many wise. And the wisdom that we can obtain is priceless. And God's wisdom that is given through the prophets, through the teachers, through the apostles, through Jesus, through Solomon, all of these valuable people who have existed in the earth, they have given us wisdom from God. And that wisdom has brought about much blessing. And it's just an incredible enrichment to our lives. And so even more precious than gold. And it says, and to get understanding is to be chosen above silver, meaning that the ability to understand is the unlocking of the uncertainty. Most of us live in so many ways uncertainty. We live with uncertainty. But when we gain from God understanding, then all of a sudden that uncertainty, which creates fear and insecurity and vulnerability, all of those factors, when we get understanding, all of those negative issues disappear from our lives. And all of a sudden, we become enriched and empowered to be overcomers rather than to be those who have been overcome. Many times in my lives, I've wondered and asked the question, how come or why or what should I do? But when understanding comes and the solution to the problems arise within me, then the solution brings about peace. And it's peace that we need to live in. So wisdom and understanding in God's eyes is more precious than silver and even gold. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow.